Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jaylee. This is JayLeesCorner, and this is a review for Life After Lockup. They say it's season 3. Okay, season 3, episode 1. And it could be season 4. I don't know. Y'all know Life and Love at the Lockup kept having episode after episode after episode. I think one season was like 60 damn episodes. So I don't know what it is, but y'all know it just came on last night. I had to remember, and so I'm trying to get myself together right now. I know I was supposed to have been live earlier, but life is happening, and so I'm here now. Now, do not forget, y'all know the season part 2 of the Love and Marriage DC reunion comes on tonight, and I will be live directly after it. Okay, we have a live Love and Deep Love, Love and Marriage DC reunion part 2 review tonight. The Twitter streets is on fire. You hear me? It is all kind of stuff. Winter also went live today to discuss some of the foolishness going on the Twitter feed. Okay, I was like, what is going on? Why is everybody fussing? Why is everybody messing with everybody, Okay, so again, tonight around 10:05, maybe 10:15, I don't know, because I'm not really going to take any notes to talk about. I want to just have an open conversation, okay, about what's going on with this show, because it has really been interesting. Okay, look, I have not watched Bell Collective yet. I'm watching that later on. And when I do that, I will come to y'all with reviews. The review for Bell Collective and also Ready to Love will be tomorrow. I don't know what time tomorrow, but I will be reviewing Bell Collective and also Ready to Love. I just have not had a time to watch it. Honey, look, life has been coming at me fast, okay? Real fast, but I'm trying to get everything done piece by piece. And because, this got pushed back, so stuff got pushed back, and so I'm just kind of a little bit behind. But it's okay. It's all right. Things will happen when they're supposed to happen, and I have to just not be, trying to rush to do this, that, and this, okay? But again, tomorrow, with the Sunday, we will have Bell Collective and Ready to Love. But tonight will be the live recap of the reunion. We'll also watch, so it'll be a live watch along too, because we're going to watch Winter's live that she did today. Now, y'all know I'm interviewing Winter. So if you are a member of my channel, you can watch when I interview her privately, okay, on Tuesday. That'll be on the communities tab. Y'all know that. If you are not a member, you can watch the interview when it premieres on Wednesday at 7 p.m. We're going to ask her all the stuff that has happened since the reunion aired, part 1 and part 2, and everything going on in these Twitter streets, because it is getting crazy. You hear me? Okay, but again, I can't wait to have a chit chat with Winter. Now, y'all know, do a couple things to make sure to subscribe to my channel to become a whole JayBird, dot. Okay, do not forget to follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner on IG, on Twitter. Y'all know to like the video, comment in the comment section, because this is a conversation between me and between y'all. Okay, I know that. I am aware of that. So come on and talk to me today and whenever. Okay, on the live and also on the replay. And y'all know to also share this video. So yes, we are here right now to do Life After Lockup. Tonight we will have the live review of the Love and Marriage Huntsville DC, Love and Marriage DC Part 2 reunion. That'll be live. Tomorrow I will have a joint live for both Bell Collective and Ready to Love, because that's what we do. Y'all know the P Valley late night review is always Sunday nights at 11, because that's what we do. Y'all know Housewives of Atlanta and Married to Medicine is always on Mondays. So when I tell y'all my weekends around here is pack, that's what it is. Okay, I'm going to be live with y'all on everything. I had not even put up my P-Valley thumbnail, but guess what? Here it is now. So just reiterate, we are here right now for Life After Lockup. Tonight, we will have Love and Marriage DC Part 2 live review with a live watch along of Winter's live and plus all the Twitter mess. A interview with Winter that I will be doing on Tuesday. So the members can watch it this Tuesday. But if you are not a member, you have to wait until Wednesday. Sunday night, 11 p.m. is the P Valley Live After Show Chit Chat. And then Monday is the Housewives of Atlanta and also the Married to Medicine. I am busy, y'all. Okay, now let's go. I'm also here. I feel like I look a mess. I look a bit ragged. That's why I got my hat on. Y'all know Sundays and Saturdays, my weekends. I usually would do lives and not be on camera because I be wanting to chill out or whatever. But you know what I'm saying? My little bridesmaid's hat. I'm not a bridesmaid right now, but I got a hat and I thought it was cute, so I wore it anyway. We're gonna leave that be. Okay, but again, how is everyone doing today? Hi to everyone around here for the live. Thank y'all for being here. My signal is always dumb, so I'll be popping off camera. I don't know why. Comcast will be here one day next week to figure that out. I have never watched the show. Is it good? Life After Lockup is a very ratchet, entertaining show. So yes, okay. But again, hey, 11 p.m. Eastern, because I'm on the East Coast. So for P Valley, the reason that it is at 11 p.m. is because it come on here at 10. So I can't go live for the show until it goes off. So that's why my P Valley reviews is at 11 p.m. because the show come on from 10 to 11. Tonight, Love Mary DC, the live is at 10 because the show goes off at 10. So when I'm late at night on the live, it's because the show just went off. I can't be live to talk about a show that hasn't publicly aired yet. Okay. Anyway, let's get into what we came here to get into, and that is the love life. This is Life After Lockup. Honey, these couples, and this is the crazy part, it's only episode 1. We have not even seen all the couples, but it is still foolishness being had all up and through, and we're going to discuss it, okay? Now, we have the people. Oh, wait, let me pop off. Okay. Hopefully, y'all can see me still or whatever. Bam. The first couple that's back this season is Chaz, who's 56, and Branwin, who's 40. And Branwin, who was currently a construction worker, but she was in prison for aggravated identity theft. Okay? Crazy. Now, Branwin is still living in Oregon, even though Chaz is back in Kentucky. Why is my signal being so dumb? Chaz is back in Kentucky. And I feel like, I don't know why y'all around here acting like y'all gonna be together. I feel like Branwin is around here looking for a sponsor. Okay? Now, she's been out of prison for 3 weeks. Working construction now. Making some kind of money because she looked like she got money from somebody. I don't know who gave her some money, but somebody gave her some money because she looked expensive. And anyone fresh out of prison usually don't be looking too expensive, but she does. Like, she looks great though. Okay. Aggravated ID theft means you keep doing it. I mean, it's a whole bunch of ID theft. Okay, it was bad. Okay, it ain't once or twice. It's a whole bunch of times. Okay. Anyway, she brings up how, her and Chaz has not had sex, how she does not feel comfortable in her body. Before she went to prison, she was more slim. Now she picked up a little bit of weight, just a little bit. She's still small. She's just bigger than what she used to. Like, she used to be a size 0, now she's a size 2, maybe a size 4. And because for her, she don't feel right. So she's like, I don't feel sexy within my own body, and that's why I have not done anything with that man just yet. She also brings up how she doesn't fully have feelings for him in that way yet because it's all new. She's sitting around there talking with her friends who I feel like don't like the fact that she's with him. They want her to make choices that make her happy, but they also like, do you really want to be with him? Do you really want to have sex with him or whatever? I was like, girl, bye. Now she brings up how she's trying to make things work with him because, one, he was there for her while she was in prison. He's helped me, and I do not want to go back to my old ways. I do not want to get back on drugs and doing these bad decisions. And he seems to be someone who can help me not make these bad decisions. I said, girl, if that's what you want, then that's fine. I guess so. Can y'all hear me well? Because I only got one signal, and I want to make sure that the audio is not messing up. I don't care if y'all can't see me, you know what I'm saying, but I want y'all to be able to clearly hear me. Okay, right? Why she married that man? Why she married that man? And that's what the friends said. Like, why would you marry him? You know what I'm saying? If you didn't really want to be with him. And again, she married him because the deal, well, not the deal, the situation was she was supposed to move to Kentucky with him. Hey, who got some? How you doing? Been a long, long time. How you doing? Hope you're doing okay. Hey. Chad is creepy. He just looks weird. You know, Chaz is a weird person a little bit. He's older, and I'm like, yeah, it's a bit, it's a bit, it's a bit, I'm saying, Jason, someone who may be around here coming to get you. Okay, coming to get you, want you to leave the earth and whatnot. So it's fine. Okay. Yeah, she does not want to sleep with him. She's leaning towards jail again. She does not want to have trouble. The reason I feel like she's gonna lean towards jail is because she don't know nothing else really. But I don't know. Like when I review these shows, I don't know nothing that's going on outside of the show. So I do not know whatever. If y'all know stuff, let's not spoil nothing. Let's stick to what's going on the show. Okay? Because I don't know what's going on. It's only episode 1. I don't want no spoilers. I want to watch it with everybody else. But I feel like she knows she don't really want that man at all. Yeah, he's a creepy old man who like young girls. But she's not young. The fact that he's 56 and she's 40, they're damn near the same age. Truthfully, a man being 56 and a woman being 40 is the same, and he don't act older. He look like a creepy old ass man. Okay, but we do see, because he out there in Kentucky, whatever, he working or whatever. Now he like, I can't believe I have my 5th wife, married for the 5th time or whatever. But I love her. She's gorgeous. I have a gorgeous wife. I'm like, okay. Because I think he called her. I'm like, she's not old. She's not old, but she looked younger than what she is, but she's 40. That's a nice age to have a boyfriend who's 56, well, a husband, they legally married, okay? But they got married so that she can move to Kentucky with him. But the state is requiring her to stay in Oregon for at least 4 months before they will address her moving out of state to be with her husband. But the fact that they have not had sex yet is crazy to me. This is my thing. If I care enough about someone to marry them, I'm gonna fuck them at least once. I'm at least one time, because sometimes in order to get the life insurance policy, the marriage has to be consummated. So my thing is, if I'm gonna be a wife, I want all the benefits, because if you leave this earth, if you just so happen to leave this earth, I want all the benefits of being your wife. So I mean, that's on her. Okay, that's on her. But she just does not feel comfortable having sex with him yet, and that's fine. But I would already bang my husband, because my thing is this: he don't live in your state. So even if you had banged him one time before he left, at least you would have known while he gone if you do not want him anymore. You could have been planning your escape. But that's my opinion, okay? But he is in Kentucky at a because he's a band. He's an old man with other old men who was the band or whatever, like rock out. And so he's happy that she can watch him via FaceTime. Now, what he don't realize is as she's watching him, oh, go baby, yeah, you did amazing, yeah, go baby, or whatever. She's watching it on FaceTime, but her ex-boyfriend, Aaron, who Chaz was saying, I don't want him around her. I don't like it. He was at the house with her watching the live too in the background, singing in the background. Okay, and he don't know because Brown is looking for a sponsor. She looks really good with the brown hair. Her voice is annoying, and it is a bit annoying. Okay, that is for him. She looks young. She looks young for age. She does. She looks. Oh, I said that already. I swear that was the old group of from the club that they were. It was her and her friends talking like all the oldie but goodie ladies from the older club from 20 years ago. It was different. We will see what happens with them the rest of the season. Okay, let's go on to the oldest couple on this damn show who I feel like needs to go away, but they will not, which is Marcelino and Brittany. This is my thing. Marcelino and Brittany were from the original season. Um, and when they got together, I swear I did not, because again, Marcelino is 43. He's a poker player. That's his job. They live in Vegas. Brittany, who is currently 31, is a real estate broker, and she was in jail for conspiracy to commit burglary. Now, when they first came on the show years ago, I did not think they would stay together. I thought he was overbearing and just teamed too much. I thought she was young and naive. That was four seasons ago. They are, I think they are the only couple who was still around here on the show from any of the original seasons. They do not need to be on this show. I really feel like Brittany and Marcelino are consistently every season making up shit to still be on the show. And when I say I don't think they should be on the show, I don't mean any like rude or disrespectful things to them. I just don't see why they still on here. I don't. She has been out of prison at this point in time for 4 years. So she got on this show. The show started when she was still in prison. And I feel like life or love at the lockup should only follow these couples for maybe 2 years. After that, move on with your life. It's because I always feel like they're making shit up to be on the show. Not now, part of me feel like anything we see from them currently within this season or last season was authentically true. Yes, her mom is a true or was a true drug addict. I believe that part. But every part around that I felt like was just made up shit. Stuff to be around here to be on the show. And I wish them the best in life. I really, really do. But I'm also wish they would just lead the show. I do. It's enough people on Love After Lockup to get us new people every 2 seasons. There's no reason that they should have been on every season since they've been on the show. That's stupid. Anyway, so again, they still married with children. Okay, again, she's been out for 4 years. She's currently a realtor or whatever. Now the last time we seen them, they were having a threesome with her ex-girlfriend, Amanda. And I don't know why. I don't know who, what, when, for, why that was the thing to do. But whatever. So she brought up how because they had that threesome with her about 2-3 months ago, ever since then, Marcelino has been acting real different. They have been growing apart, and she feel like they're more just co-parents and roommates than husband and wife who's in love and whatever. That do happen sometimes, and relationships after a couple of years, things get a little bit boring. They've been together for years, but each time they've been together, she was always pregnant. It's maybe the first time that she ain't pregnant, and they just together. So who knows how that is going with them. So he brings up, because again, she we just like co-parents and roommates or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And he say how he's been very supportive of her, what she wants to do in life, her job or whatever. He's currently the full-time father. It was like full-time stay-at-home dad while she's out working or whatever. But he does not feel supported or appreciated by Brittany. I said, oh, really? If you say so. Now, we see him messaging somebody on IG. Again, I feel like it's all made up shit for the show. Period. Okay. Now, she go off to work because, again, she's a realtor now. And she's showing a house with her and her, co-worker or whatever. And before she left, they agreed, her and Marcelino, that they would meet up at 3 p.m., do a kick exchange because he has things to do too. I guess he's going to go play poker to win them some money. Okay, because that's how they was paying the bills at first. And also the show. So she working, and the dude, her co-worker, like, okay, let's put our phones on silent or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So that we can, show the show to the people and, not be distracted. And I'm like, first of all, sir, she has 3 children. So we need to be sure that we're not just telling people who have kids, hey, cut your phones off, but don't do that. No, I mean, vibrate maybe, but I'm not going to cut my phone off. Anyway, so she has a house, she wants a house. Marcelino pull up to the house she's showing. He pull up in his truck with the kids in the back seat, call her, tell her to come outside because he has to go. I was like, nigga, what? You pulled up this lady's job of her showing up a house where she could have made a commission to drop the kids up. He left the kids in his truck, took the keys to her car, got in her car. Well, they got two cars. So again, he put up in the truck, she was in the car, their cars, okay? He left the kids in the truck, got in the car, and then pulled off and told her, hey, I had plans. We made an agreement or whatever. I have plans with it. What I do. I'm like, you left the kids there. I was like, why would you, girl? And then the people who she's showing the house to come out with her little partner or whatever, and they have to kind of reschedule this and that. I had an emergency. I'm so sorry. No, your husband pulled up with your kids and left. I was like, that's the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. The reason I don't know if I believe the threesome is because I've never felt like Marcelino was attracted to Amanda. Not that she, people can't like her or whatever, but it was always this disdain for that lady, and I don't get why. I don't get it. Now, don't get me wrong, men will fuck who they gonna fuck, and I think men will always accept the threesome. You know what I'm saying? So, but I also agree with Angie that it was stupid. What Brittany said, they should not have had a threesome at all. I agree, Ash. I would love to see Andrea and Lamar back. Hey Sam, my favorite radio show is back. But for me, I'm like him pulling up with them kids, leaving them kids, and then pulling up. I say, nah, I say that's crazy. And all we see was him pull up at somebody's house. So they're insinuating that Mark, is cheating on her. That what I'm saying, because he don't feel appreciated. They set this up for the okie doke. I don't believe. Okay, so Marcelino and Brittany, this can be their last season. Their complete last. They can go get away from me with this. Okay, get out of my face. Okay, gotta forget to push pause. Let's move back. Boom, 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 bam. Okay, so we have to deal with Taylor and Chance. We see Taylor is 27. She works in payroll, and Chance is 41. He's an independent contractor who's out of jail for burglary and grand theft. We do not like Chance. We have never liked Chance. We want Chance to go away. He does not have to go to prison. Just get out of our face. Okay? But it's like, sir, whatever. So Chance is talking to Taylor about, not wanting the sister, Bobby, down in the corner, to poison her mind against wanting to be with him and marry him. And I was like, yes. Die. Okay? And I mean die. Because I think he's a killer. Okay? I think he gonna be around here trying to die people. Yes, trying to die people. That's what I said, okay? I don't trust him. He looked like a jack of all trades killer. I feel like, back in the day, like Jack and the Ripper, he's a Jack and the Ripper type of person. It is what it is, okay? I do not trust him, and I think Bobby gives all the bad vibes to him because she's a good reader of energy. That man is dangerous, okay? It's just stupid. It's dumb. Now, again, he does not want Bobby poisoning Taylor's brain against him. No, Taylor, please listen to your sister. And this is the thing. We see her go talk to Bobby. Bobby is her twin sister. And she don't like Chance. And her whole thing is y'all got engaged too fast. He has not even really shown you who he was yet. Bobby not even telling her to leave him. She said, take your time in dealing with him because she know her sister gonna deal with him. That's fine. I get that. You're not gonna break up with him. Cool. However, can you at least not move so fast? That's her whole thing. And what's dumb is I feel like she's not gonna realize it until it's too late. And by too late, I mean she's either gonna be dead, okay, or hurt or maimed, or pregnant. something gonna happen to where she's not gonna be able to easily get rid of that man. Hopefully she don't get monkeypox. You know what I'm saying? She may be a super senior, super duper, a triple threat senior. I don't know. But Bobby, like, I don't care. I don't like him. I don't trust him. And when they kind of discussed how Taylor was engaged to two of her daughters by the same father. So she was engaged to him. However, he passed away when he was 23 from a car accident back in 2015, a couple weeks after they got engaged. She's hoping that, she does not want to sit around and be scared to get engaged to someone, fearing that, I may lose, that person the same way I lost my ex. I was like, man, that ain't how it works. Okay. It's like, are you trying to marry or get engaged to prove that point? I was confused. I'm like, why? I'm like, for what? Pour of the K, okay? And, when they all three have a conversation, meaning Chance, Bobby, and Taylor, Chance is trying to suggest that he build her a room in the garage because one of the girls, she had 3 daughters. One of the daughters feels cramped sharing a room with her sisters. So he wants, okay, I can build you a room that's nice and cozy or whatever, and you'll love it. I'm doing it to help you, blah, 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 blah. Sir, you can't put me in the garage. You just can't. So we'll see what happens with that mess of foolishness as the season progresses, okay? Let's get into Kevin and Tiffany. This sack of shit, Kevin ain't shit. You hear me? Kevin, like, y'all think y'all saw a scumbag? I got a scumbag for you. I can do things with some scumbagness, okay? Now, hey, y'all. Okay, my signal being dumb. I probably need to reset my modem. I'm going to do that when I get off here, okay? However, so Tiffany, who's 31, she's currently a waitress at a Mexican restaurant. But she was in jail for it was possession of a controlled substance. And then Kevin, 39, truck driver. He looked like a punk ass truck driver. Okay. Anyway, Tiffany brings up how her and Kevin now have a great relationship. Okay. She's been out there halfway house for 2 months now, and they good. She don't live with him. She lives elsewhere with a roommate, but again, they still go together. Her and Kevin still go together, whatever. And they're out here shopping for a third person in their relationship because she's bisexual. She likes women as well. And he's a slut. He's a man whore. He's out here thotting and bopping. Thotting and bopping. Thotting and bopping. Thotting and bopping. Thotting and bopping for it all. I'm not going to do the whole song. Anyway. But, he out here thotting and bopping. So, they're like making a profile on, I think, like on Tinder or whatever, for a third entity in their relationship. And he's like, she got to be cute. She can't be broke. I'm like, it's just weird. I was like, y'all, ain't nothing wrong with wanting to have a throuple relationship, but I feel like you can't do, because she feel like, you know what I'm saying, look, I like women too, and this way I don't know what he up to, because he usually be sleeping with other women. So this way I will know, what's going on. And she also felt like, he may be out here with a chick in his back pocket anyway, and I don't know. So, this could help or whatever. Now, Kevin felt like Tiffany plan may be to find herself a girlfriend and then leave him. But if she do that, it's okay because he has a plan too. He's still fucking with Kayla. Because at the house later on, we see Kayla texting him, the crazy chick from last season, who he was still fucking around with. Okay, so she's not that crazy. Sends him a screenshot, a text with a screenshot of him and Tiffany profile looking for extra cooch. And so now Kayla is pissed because Kevin told her he was not dealing with her anymore. So Kayla's saying, oh, you told me y'all wasn't dealing no more, but y'all on Twitter or Tinder or whatever, posting up pictures to fuck somebody else. You ain't shit. I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna beat her ass. I'm mad. I'm gonna fight her. I'm like, man, stop fighting for him. Because he not doing shit to keep you happy. You fighting folks for no reason. You ruining your good years, Kayla. You're stupid, okay? Anyway, Kevin is like, he just kept denying. He like, I'm not on Twitter. I'm not on no site. Sir, she sent you the pictures. The fact that he knows it's true. She sent him the video picture proof. And he's still like, I'm not on nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean? This fool was like, denied. I was like, he ain't shit. He said, ain't no point in being honest. Now I say, for what? This fool said, ain't no point in being honest right now. I say, sir, that's all the reason to be honest. Because someone gonna get their ass beaten and someone gonna get arrested. By someone, I mean all of y'all. All of y'all. And yeah, that's the crazy part. When we send a text, she's like, oh, so you on Tinder? He like, I'm not. Clearly you is. And she like, nigga, I saw the picture. You are. I'm not on there. But I seen your profile. I'm like, if you seen a profile, how did you see it? But truthfully, somebody could have sent it to her, but I don't know. But either way go, it was some foolishness. You hear me? Let's move on to Sean and Sarah. The girl, I said, y'all, this is not gonna be a long laugh, y'all, because I gotta get off here to get on to do other stuff. Sean is 47. He's a general manager. Sarah's 28. She's unemployed. Okay, and she was in prison for involuntary manslaughter. She sold drugs to somebody who died. And because she was the person who sold them the drugs, who gave them the drugs, she was charged with their death. Yeah. So that's why she was in jail for involuntary manslaughter. Y'all say not rap mouth Sean, Lord Jesus. So Sarah has been out of prison for 10 months. And they are 1 week away from their wedding. And she is currently 5 months pregnant. So she basically got pregnant right when they started banging. Because they did not start having sex until a couple months after she got out of prison. Because she was avoiding him for a good month or two. So the fact that they instantly got pregnant is crazy to me, okay? But I'm going to leave that be. Now, this is her second child. This is Sean's 7th child. So between them, it would be 8 children. Now, only one of his children will be at the wedding. It's his oldest son. Sarah, too, because they're at the little venue looking at whatever, and Sarah is upset because Kelly keeps calling Sean. The kicker is Sean not answering the damn phone. And I'm like, how this is what makes me mad. The reason I feel like Sarah was being immature because you are upset that the mother of his 6 children is calling him consistently. Nigga, not nigga. How the fact that he not answering when they have 6 kids together should be the issue. To me, if my child's mama keep calling me back to back to back, I'm going to answer the phone and at least see what she wants. How do I not know it may not be my kids calling me? Sean avoiding talking to his children and or his baby mama is problematic to me. Sarah making this a Kelly doing too much issue is what pissed me off, okay? And when he bring up how, they, it's sad that all the kids will be here. And she's also, in my opinion, doing too much because she said in front of the wedding planners, oh, well, is it that your kids can't make it or is it because Kelly won't let them come? It don't matter. That's their mama. And when he brings up how he has not seen his kids since he got with Sarah, because you got with Sarah and you moved across the country to be with her. Of course, you had not seen your children when you leave the state they all live in to move to a different state to be with inmate number 777-9311 and help her raise her daughter and then knock her up. I could never be with a man who moved away from his 6 children to be with me and I'm a complete stranger. Kelly told him before he moved, I will not allow you to have anybody around my children who I don't know. I don't know her. So my kids who are not of age cannot be around her. No. So my thing is, Kelly calling you, answer the damn phone. You have not seen your kids. It is all your fault. Now, She then brings up at the venue that Kelly keep calling and he not answering. So she's pissed. Tells him, I don't care if Kelly is the mama of your 6 kids. She should not keep calling you, and that Kelly needs to learn her place because I am about to be your wife and I am not pregnant with your kid. You cannot tell the mother of his 6 kids how to act. Period. And the fact that anyone think that Sarah is correct in saying how Kelly should not be calling, the fuck, why not? That's the father of my 6. If outlook, this is my thing. If he answered the phone and if each time he answered she on bullshit, he can hang up on her. If you don't answer the phone, I have the right to keep calling your ass back. You should answer the phone, and if you hear me on some BS, then hang up on me. But him not answering is complete bullshit. Complete bullshit. And that's my issue with her. Is you are basically making excuses for him being a bad father while trying to make it seem as if you have the right to want him to be a good husband to you. He wasn't a good father or boyfriend or whatever to Kelly. And you think because you don't have all of his kids, you'll be better, or because he's marrying you? Get out of my fucking face, Sarah. You are delusional. Because Sean has a pattern. The fact that y'all are now engaged, he was proposing to Destiny's crazy ass a couple months before proposing to you. He's delusional. You're helping him in his delusion, okay? So we do see them going to meet with his oldest son and his sister came in town. So Sean's sister and then Sean's son. So Sean's son is the one who's sitting next to him in the black shirt with leg on the couch. His sister is with the brownish red chair, whatever, and then the nephew. And Sean has not seen his sister or his son in a couple years, okay? And again, that's his oldest son, Brandon, who's 22 years old, and whatever. Now, this is the kicker. Sean has not told his family that Sarah's pregnant. They don't know that the woman he's marrying is also pregnant with his baby. So when they walk in and they see she's 5 months pregnant, they are like, well, damn it, I didn't know that. That is crazy. So the sisters say, wow, she's very, very little. She's very, very short. I am shocked that she's pregnant. But Sean has always been the kind of person who would just not tell people stuff. So I'm not surprised that we come here, we find out, surprise, she's pregnant. Because he's a liar. He omits shit all the damn time, okay? And the son looking like, well, I guess there's another sibling around this mother or whatever. But the son, who's again 22, he feel like, look, y'all grown. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no fuss. Y'all grown. Do what y'all want to do. He also brought up in the confessional that, Sarah seemed cool, but he know his mom gonna hate that. He said, because my mom is a bit dramatic. Most parents are. But I feel like the reason kids may not get how their parent is for their kids, the way Sean is, the way we've seen Sean be, I can see why Kelly is dramatic, because Sean do shit that causes dramatic reactions. Okay, nigga, you got me knocked up 6 times. You have dealt with the second inmate you have proposed to that you think my children should be around. Fuck you. Period. Or y'all think now Destiny, we do know will be showing up later on the season. But he said it's Sarah. Either way it go, you need to answer the phone to find out what's going on. But we know Sean is a liar, a cheat, a deceiver. That's crazy. And I think the reason his son don't care because he like my daddy ain't gonna do shit for me. I think the kids is fully aware of what Sean ain't gonna do, so they don't care at all. Okay. Now the sister asks, "Are y'all getting married because you're pregnant?" I said, "Oh, she's honest. She wants to know." And Sarah said, well, no, he did not know I was pregnant when he asked me. So that wasn't his reason for proposing to me, but also, he already have kids and he didn't propose to anybody else. I'm like not trying to play Sarah. I'm sorry, not trying to play Kelly by saying he knocked her up 6 times and did not want to marry her. So me being pregnant don't mean shit because he's never been married before. So no, it can't be because I'm pregnant. We don't know if each time he knocked up Kelly, he didn't propose. We don't know that. We just know he did not get married. I don't like this at all. They irk my nerves. Okay, we're gonna see what's gonna happen on the next episode. Okay, and then lastly, we have Lindsay and motherfucking Deontay. I said I don't know I don't know who, what, when, where, how, and why anyone thought, oh, these two should link up. No. So Lindsay, who was 28, she's currently employed, who was in prison for felonious miscellaneous girl, felonious, felonious miscellaneous mischief. Okay, she's 28, and Deontay is a welder. He's 34. Now we know Deontay was on the last season with the other crazy chick whose name I can't think of right now, and now he on this season with a new crazy chick. So the last time we seen Lindsay, she was with weird lip dude, whose name I also can't remember. And she was destroying his property. So because she did all of that, he got her ass arrested. Old man weird lip got Lindsay crazy ass arrested. She's been locked up for about 18 months. I was like, Lord. Yeah, Nicole. Nicole is who Deontay was with. I know y'all remind me what the dude name was that Lindsay was with as well. But him and Nicole broke up. Nicole is married to that girl. We're gonna leave them people be. Scott. Thank you, Scott. Yeah, Scott. Weird Lip Scott. Weird Lip Scott got Lindsay ass arrested for destroying his property because she keyed him in. She destroyed property on camera. I thought, you dumb. You're dumb, okay? Now, again, she's been in prison for 18 months. She's finally out or whatever, and now she's free and she's seeing Deontay. She brought up how while she was locked up that Scott would send her, like, mean messages or whatever. He was also sending her, like, a penny a week or something dumb. I'm like, oh, my God. I was like, what? So she done with that man, okay? Now, she's going to be living with a guy who, as she said, they're friends. They've never had sex. However, he was someone that used to sell drugs for her. So, I can't be, you can't fuck the help. I was like, girl, sometimes ain't you the help. I'm going to leave that be. Anyway, she's going to be living with him because that's her friend. And her mom, who we know has her daughter, does not want her living there because, again, Lindsay be full of shit. Lindsay she's bad. She's trouble around here, okay? And so that's why she can't go back to stay with her mama. Now, she called Deontay, who's surprised she's out. He did not know she was getting out, but she told him that because she got a surprise release and she only had like a day to get prepared to get out. And so she called a friend to come pick her up. Fine. But he's happy, Deontay. Deontay is happy that, she out, he can come see her because she's in Mississippi, and I forgot what state he's in, but he gonna now come. Where was he at? I can't remember. But anyway, he coming to see her in Mississippi. I'm like, sir, anything for a check. I'm leave that be. So when they talking and he find out, oh, you with a dude? It's your old friend. Is you living there? Oh, some bullshit afoot. Okay. I was like, I guess it is. So Lindsay brings up how, I'm not Lindsay, Deontay brings up how she's completely different than Nicole. Okay, Nicole never made him feel wanted or whatever, and Lindsay makes him feel wanted and makes him feel loved or whatever, which is just so different from old girl. I'm like, whatever. Now, he said she hit him up in the DMs, and that's how they start talking because she likes him from the show. And she said, he's just so nice. I just like him. She wants a big black cock. That's what it is. She wants some penis. Okay. Yes, he's in Virginia. Thank y'all. He's in Virginia. So it's just weird. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Okay. So anyway, he's gonna go see her in Mississippi. Now the ending we see is that she's going to a job interview because as she said, I need to have some stability in my life, so I have to get something going for myself. I need to get a job. Okay. So while on her way to this job interview, somebody called her about a childhood friend, who got arrested, and they need to be bonded out. The bond is about $800. I'm like, why y'all calling somebody fresh out of prison, asking them about bonding somebody else out of jail? Now, Lindsay say she still has money left over from when she sold drugs, and she don't do banks. So her friend, who she's living with, the guy, has been holding on to the money she had from drug selling all this time. First of all, the police is gonna come find your ass and take your money because you cannot announce or admit on national television you have drug money hidden that someone held for you that you're using. And not only that, I'm like, sir, ma'am, you had hundreds that were fresh, clean hundreds. Clearly, those hundreds came from the ATM. Drug money is never fresh $100 bills. I say next time, lie better. Anyone who's been holding your money for the past 2, 3, 4 years, it don't look that clean, that crisp. It just doesn't. And I feel like the you pulled the money out of a goddamn bank envelope. Now, if you mean that you gave him the money that he put in an account for him, and the account name is in his name, I get that. If you're saying that if you don't do accounts in your name, okay, cool. But that money came out of an ATM. I know money. And you up here snitching on yourself on national television. I was like, what the fuck is you? You're a dumb criminal. That's how you got caught the first couple times. It's foolish, okay? But I'm like, whatever. So the friend who's locked up, it cost $800. She has the $800, okay? Anyway, but she has state warrants on her. She does not have a valid license. Well, she has state warrants, so she go down to the jail to bail him out. They can arrest her because she has state warrants. She also has a few felonies that she just got on her record that are still like pending, so that's none as well. So she can't go bond him out. Also, she don't know anyone who either does not have some kind of charges who has a valid license or valid ID, because you need someone to go down and to bond them out who just has a valid license or a valid ID, and they don't know anybody with one. When you don't know anybody who can get someone out of jail, when all they have to do is like not have, I was like, what kind of girl? I guess. And then she said, well, he my friend, fuck the job interview, take me down to the, I'm gonna go get him out myself, even though she could go to jail. I was like, this is the dumbest shit ever. I was like, yeah, world's dumbest criminals. Completely dumb. Dumb, 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 dumb. And I don't know why they don't think to just, not do that. What is wrong? And that's how the episode ended up going off, with foolishness going on all up and through. Now, as y'all know what that means the review is over. Now, while I am here, I had a bad signal. My hair is still messed up, y'all. I wanted y'all to be like, hey, Jaylee, hey, y'all, how y'all doing? I promise when I'm on later tonight, I'm going to have, my hat won't be on. I'll have my hair combed. I'll be in a different sweatshirt, and I will for sure have some lipstick on. It's been a long day, y'all. But y'all know tonight, this was Life After Lockup at 10 p.m. I'll be live, live at 10 on my channel for the Love and Marriage DC Reunion Part 2. Y'all know when it's all kind of craziness going on social media, so we're going to have a live conversation about that. Winter also went live herself, so we'll have a live watch along to Winter's comments. Okay. And then I am interviewing Winter. If you are a member, you can watch the interview live Tuesday, the 2nd at 8 p.m. If you are not a member, you have to wait for the premiere Wednesday. But I'll be interviewing her this Tuesday. We can discuss all this stuff that has been happening this weekend and all that. So that is going to be on Tuesday for the members, because I'm recording it on Tuesday. But you can watch it live. I'm thinking you can watch the premiere of it on Wednesday. Do not forget tomorrow, Sunday afternoon time, I will be doing a review for Bell Collective and also for Love. I'm sorry, also for Ready to Love. So these two will be done together tomorrow. It'll probably be tomorrow around 5. Monday, y'all know it is Housewives of Atlanta and also Mercy Medicine. That's going to be Monday at 9. And then y'all know Sunday night after Down in the Valley where the girls get naked. If they, you know what I'm saying? So tomorrow night at 11, after the episode goes off, is a P Valley review on my channel. Okay, I got all kind of stuff. So tomorrow afternoon around 5 o'clock, we'll be with Bell Collective and Ready to Love. Tonight at 10 p.m. live on my channel for the DC reunion. The premiere of my interview with Winter will be on Wednesday, but members get to watch it live on Tuesday. Y'all know the link to that is always going to be on the communities tab. Okay, right there. And then y'all know Sunday night at 11, we have a review at the show Chit Chat of The Pank, okay, P Valley. And then Monday at 9, we have Housewives and Married to Medicine. I am, look, this why I look like this today. Because I'm trying to get my rest in while also working or whatever I'm saying. So yes, it's a lot going on around here. I hope y'all enjoyed this quick little review. I think this season of Life After Lockup, it'll be good. I'm gonna do the whole season. It's gonna be fine. But we will see what else happens later on. Okay, but again, I gotta go. I love you all. I will see all of y'all tonight at 10 p.m. on JayLeesCorner for a live review. And I don't want y'all to get confused. I know the panel, the Ladies First panel has a premiere that will be at 10. I don't want y'all to confuse it. It's separate. So they have a premiere at 10. I'm going to be live at 10. So I don't want anyone thinking, oh, so it's like, no. It's two separate things. I want to make sure that clear. Yeah, mine is a live review of the reunion and then also of what Winter said. But they have part 2 of the reunion. But again, it's two different things. I did a whole video about it. You know what I'm saying? The video is on my channel. It says literally, I left the panel. It's there. So yeah, okay. Anyway, I love you all. Have a good night. I will see y'all tonight at 10 p.m. on my channel to have a conversation about the DC reunion and all those things. But be good, be loved, and be peaceful, be safe. Gotta go. Love you all. Bye.